Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another wonderful episode of Your View. I remain your humble host. My name is Mustafa Adamu, and here is my co-host.
Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, gentlemen. Here is your humble host as well, Ocheje Nelson, aka Neo Money, as you guys have always known. Stay tuned. Where are we?
Anyways, welcome to yet another exciting episode. Yes.
Your opinion.
Your opinion, yes. In case you are coming across our video for the
First time.
For the very first time, yes. Do us a favor by liking,
subscribing. You got to the point, huh?
sharing, and then putting on the notification bell, a button, like
all.
Turn on the notification so that anytime.
Let's dive in. What's the day? What do you have for the day?
Time.
No time.
Now, calm down. So anytime we come on live or probably we post a video, YouTube is going to notify you.
Yes.
So you can join us and give your
very soon I'm coming on live. So
yes, just in case you are coming with us. Remember, you can still share your opinion now via our comment section. So let us, without further ado, let us dive into today's
topic.
All right. Drum rolls. So somebody said. All right. Somebody said the greatest achievement of a woman, like you can be anything in life, but your greatest achievement will be having children.
Single wrong.
So, what do you think? So, where do you stand?
In my own opinion, I see that person the reason where they see things. Now, philosopher. So, in my own understanding, based on the society we are living in, you understand? Even if, yes, now, okay, let me bring up a scenario. Just take a good look at Beyonce now. You understand? Beyonce is a woman of virtue, fortune. Wetin that they call for women wey you no get. At least if they don't cut up 100 women wey guide for world now, Beyonce dey among abi.
Okay.
But she still get pikin. Why? At least you go stand and listen and say, okay, why this lady after all the thing wey she don do for her career and all, she still look and say, this thing na essential necessity. She still went ahead to marry and give birth. So that one they know suppose don't let you know say true pikin na the best thing for a woman.
So is it not selfish or is it not misogynistic for you to say a woman's greatest achievement is having children? No. Why will you? I think as human beings, because I don't really feel a man or a woman, as human beings, we should decide what our greatest achievement is, not society going to decide. What if the children were bad children? Maybe they turn out to be bad.
If you end up raising a bad children,
a bad child,
bad
children, yes.
Okay, it's your fault.
Okay.
And I'll tell you categorically that it's your fault. In the sense that there's a saying that says, the way you lay your bed, that's how you lie on it. You cannot break something that you know, okay, this thing is not going to turn out well. At the end of the day, you start blaming the society or blaming your husband. Or no, you can blame your husband. Yes, it's both of his fault. You understand? Anyhow, the child turns out tomorrow. If it's good, there's a thing that Yoruba people used to say, "Money to ba da, baba e lojo. To ba ni bo se je, ya e lo tujo." So it normally na the
why that proverb is not even sitting well with me to begin with.
That na Yoruba people.
You understand me? I feel it is selfish for you to say a woman's entire the greatest achievement of a woman will be having children. What if she decides I don't want children? Oh, I want to just help impact the society. So I feel she should be the one to say, oh, this is my greatest achievement if it is children. Okay, fine. But I still feel children are not the greatest achievement of a woman.
Before the beginning, God said, go into the world and multiply. So what does that word stand for?
So what about people who come out naturally, that they can't bear children naturally?
That one is another ball game entirely. You understand? That one no say come I don't date your matter. But this one, if you are fertile and you still decide say this my body, I want the sympathetic like whiskey. Now whoa. That you are being greedy, you are being selfish.
Why do you feel it is being selfish to say, oh, I cannot raise a child and I don't want to bring a child into this world?
Okay, as a career woman, for instance, now,
Okay.
you are doing well in your careers. Then you've got to the top field, you've done all the necessity, all the things you need to, you don't achieve all that, wait till you don't get now house, now money, now peace of mind. You can't still decide, say, no one get picking. You understand? Who are you ready to, who do you plan to pass the legacy to?
That's a big one. See, let me tell you something.
Okay, I'm listening.
You having children,
Yeah.
you should know that is most of our parents these days, or people who have had children in the past, they don't really know what it means to have children. Most people have children as their retirement plan. Most people say, I want to have a child that will carry on my legacy. They have a reason for having children. They are not even bringing a child to come and explore and enjoy this world. Rather, they are bringing children for their own selfish reasons. That is why when a child decides to say, no, I don't want to do this, I want to do this, you begin to have problems in the relationship. Okay, now you say you want children, that you want to bring a child that is going to take after your legacy. What if that child said, no, I want to change my name? Probably you are being Usman something. And the child said, no, I don't want to.
No, why do you want to change? Why give me my name?
Okay, sorry. Probably you say you are very Ocheji Nelson.
Yeah, okay.
And the child says, okay, I don't want to be a Ocheji again. I want to be a Shishi.
If you be a Peter, Peter na my middle name. If you be a
you might decide to be something different.
Something different,
Yes.
like entirely.
Yes.
Now in choice.
Okay.
You understand? I will not stand against it like, okay, oh, my life depends on it. You understand? Everybody has their own choice. If he decides to change his name tomorrow, fine. But I cannot give birth to 3 children and the 3 children will stand before me and
What
tell
if
me.
God gives you only one child?
Okay, there's a prayer point that says, ask, it shall be given unto you. All from the Holy Book, Abi. Ask, it shall be given unto you. Seek, you shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. So I will beg God to give me 3 children, not one. I don't want
Now,
one.
what if God refuses to give you 3 children? Because not all our prayers, not that God cannot answer, but for some reason, God will just okay, no, I don't want to answer this prayer.
This particular one, God is going to answer my request.
You are God.
I'm not God, but that's why I'm praying. You understand? So I believe it. Not me. I heard they go start where they born one pikin for my generation. Would they born 3? They born 7. They born 10. Come. Man, pikin no be pikin because anything can happen.
Who told you?
One child is not a
I
child.
mean,
That's a risk.
You can have 3 children and, God forbid, and at once.
That one is another different thing.
And you can have one children
and you still
one
lose
child, not children, one child, and not lose that child.
Same thing. You now risk the place. You now very high risk.
It is not risky.
It's risky.
If God is giving you one child and said this child is going to take on your generation, that child is definitely going to take on generation.
So
Do you understand? I've seen a video of a woman who lost 3 children at once. At 3 children.
how many did she give birth to?
3. And
And
she
she
lost
lost
them
them.
all at once.
Glory to God.
Okay.
That case.
let's
Job self lose all in children. That one another separate case. That one you go no say God dey.
let's not pivot from where we're coming from.
Yeah.
So you saying a woman's entire greatest achievement is tied to her having children. It's kind of selfish to me.
No.
Because I feel they should have they themselves to say, okay, to come out and say when probably you are giving them something like an award and it's I want to I acknowledge that my greatest achievement is having children, or they decide to say no, my greatest achievement is impacting the society in this channel.
Okay, let me give you more elaboration. Okay, there's a what will I call it? Okay, there are groups of college students who graduated a few years ago. One of my friends happens to be one of them. Okay. A friend of mine, Abi, you know my language. A friend of mine happens to be one of them. So, after graduation, then fast forward 5 years after,
Okay.
they did what is called reunion. I mean, no reunion, they call it. Yeah, reunion. So for that their reunion, she said, this is a true life event that I'm telling you. She said the first conversation they had after gathering as women is how many don't born? How your family? How you don't marry? How many don't come get? Like all their conversation is tied to child marriage and stuff like that, because it's obvious that no matter whatever you do in life as a lady, no matter how high you go, how wild you go, you still fall back to having children, because I believe that's who you are going to pass your legacy to.
Okay, so as a man, what is the greatest thing you can ever achieve as a man?
As a man, it depends. You understand? As for me,
why can't you say also a man,
no.
the greatest thing you can never achieve is having children?
Hold on. Women, we are wired differently. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
I hope you ladies, you are paying attention.
We are wired differently.
Please don't get me. Leave your comment or share your opinion via our
we are wired differently.
Section, please.
So in the sense that someone like me now, I believe after hustling, doing all the necessary things, at the end of the day, I would love to settle down, to build a beautiful home.
That is not what I asked you.
No, now let me tell you, doing me and reason and the way I think.
You can just put it. Like, okay, this can be a great day.
So leave me, make I digest this thing.
All right.
So for me, in my own understanding and my own, for the environment where I grew up, the way I see things, the way they go. As a man, after I don't hustle, because you go hustle, you go bustle. You understand? At the end of the day, it still fall back to having children as well. Because after I don't make that money will chase. You go look, okay, who you want pass this? Because all these things still fall back to legacy. Don't forget. You go look and say, okay, after all this stress now, all these things, who go carry on the family name? You understand? Who you go pass legacy on? That's why you go see say some men go groom their children. Like, I know say by domestic violence, I just let you know the way you go groom am. You don't need by violence, you understand? You go groom your child the way you want am, so that you go fit pass legacy on to am.
Okay, so now you are
even the richest man in the world now, which is Elon Musk.
You have failed to answer my question.
What's your question?
As a man, what is the greatest thing you can ever achieve?
Like I said, it depends.
That is not an answer.
That's an answer.
It is not an answer.
That's what.
Okay. As a woman, what is the greatest thing you can ever achieve? You say it's having children.
Yes.
So as a man, what is the greatest thing you can achieve as a man?
Having children.
So
still fall back to having
children. You should now. What you should say is that you can just, instead of saying as a woman, you can say as human beings generally, what the greatest thing we could never achieve is having children. Why do you think it is so?
Because
why do you think the greatest achievement can't be impacting society at large?
So what? You are impacting
let's say
society.
Impact society, keep society for generations.
For generations.
And yes.
Okay.
It's still not it's
not enough.
It's not enough.
Yes, it's not enough. Children. Take my word for it, it's not enough. You still must have your own children.
What if I decide that okay, in my lifetime I don't want to have children? Probably I don't like children and I don't want to have children.
Is it a separate case if you don't want to give birth to one, that maybe you want to adopt?
Or I don't even want to adopt children.
You don't want to adopt, you don't want to give birth, just one day, only you. You are being selfish.
Why do you think
because if they had limited you wouldn't have been exploring.
Do you think it is everybody that came into this world they are happy that they were born? No.
Due to some circumstances, some of them are not happy.
Okay.
But
so
that doesn't mean.
See, let me tell you something.
Yes.
As parents, if you feel you saying, okay, this child I'm bringing into this world, I cannot take care of this child, and I rather stay without having children, and you see,
when you are talking,
it is selfish, then you have a problem.
When you are talking about taking care of the child,
yes,
what are the criteria?
financially buoyant. You must be emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
You must be oriented as a parent to know that that child you are bringing to this world is your choice and not the choice of that child. So you know, you have the orientation that you owe this child everything. This child owes me nothing.
Okay.
And this child is not my retirement plan.
Okay. You said something earlier. You said, what about if she decides to impact the society?
Yes.
You impacting the society, that does automatically that translates to like you have money, you are financially buoyant. Okay, like you have intelligence.
Yes,
you are intelligent, you understand? So okay, why can't you put those intelligence, the money and all the thing you have to by raising a child?
You don't want to raise a child, probably.
You don't want. That's what I'm saying.
Probably
It's simple.
you are not.
You are being selfish.
It's not selfish.
That's
For me,
selfishness.
I might not be ready
You might not be ready.
to take care of a child. Or
There's different-
probably, due to the things I am pursuing, I feel I will not be able to have opportunity. I will not be able to have. I might not be able to have the time this child will need.
There's no race that doesn't have an end. What's it called? Help me with English.
I don't get what I'm saying. Yo, mama, you know.
No race will no get stopping line. You
Okay.
understand?
Very good.
Man, fall back to English. English no my language. Man, fall back to break it. Race no race will no get stopping line, finishing line. I mean, you understand? So no matter how booming your career is, one day someone will take over. You understand?
Yes.
So you have to step down. So if you tell me that you are going to postpone it, it's understandable. But you telling me that you don't want to do it at all, it's totally unacceptable.
You might have a child and that child decides he doesn't want anything to do with your company. What will you do? Yes, they are
We've seen several cases like that.
Yes,
So
and the child said, I don't want anything to do with your company. I want to chase a legacy for myself.
of course,
What will you do?
fire down.
So who are you going to hand the company over to?
I'm not giving birth to only one child, like I said before.
What if all of them decide that, okay, no, we don't want your legacy?
My grandchildren will want it. There's no way. One person must stood out that okay, this man I like him pattern, make I just my gel with am. And for the meantime, if you be say I dey retire from the whatever wey I don do, person go dey where my siblings children dey now.
Yes.
You understand?
I know that
if you do your work well as a parent, you understand, when raising those children, you let them know say okay, this thing why I dey do, I no dey do am for only for myself, na for now. Wait, we let them know the in totals, know how all of them go turn you down. Why alright, we get different ambitions for life, I know, but at the same time, nobody all of them go turn you down. One must just look say, kai, this man don shy for us, I need to pay am back with gratitude.
So, in conclusion, you are saying the greatest thing humans can ever achieve is reproducing.
Yes, I take my word for it.
Well, I disagree with that. And viewers, you can also share your opinion via our comment section.
Comment section is always open.
Yes, please. You can share your opinion. We will be on the comment section and we will also reply to your comments there. I think right about now we are going to come to an end of today's episode of Your
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you.
We love you.
We love you so much.
Don't forget to subscribe.
We never cut out. No! This boy does one video for me. Anyways, we never cut that side. Anyway, if you are coming across
For the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. You understand? Those three things are
turn on
very,
the
very
notification so
essential.
that when they go downstairs, turn on the notification
Yes.
so that when we post another video.
And lest I forget, this is just for YouTube, and we are exploring. Okay, sorry,
Lest I
man.
forget.
My helper.
The beg them. Okay.
I beg. One try create our YouTube channel. I say YouTube again. TikTok channel,
Yes,
Facebook.
very, very soon.
You
We're going to be
understand?
available on every other platform. Facebook,
And
Twitter, and also X.
for our voice wey dey echo, more than no vex with us, we still dey try to stand on our feet, still dey shake for ground. You understand? We get mic, we get all the necessity tools. So
it will be an enjoyable show.
yes, wanna bear with us on the
Thank you very
meantime.
much. And until next time,
See you. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Love you all.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da.